Hey everyone, Dennis Caye here with Belize Islands Real Estate. Hope you all are doing well today. Hey, listen, today is December 15th, 2023, and I know a lot of you are gearing up now to come down to Belize here later this month and on into January and February. And one of the things I wanted to do over the next week or so is sort of give you the updated listings on the areas and the exact properties that I feel are worth looking at. Number one, for their location. Number two, because of their price point. And number three, because a lot of these do come with seller financing. So if you're going to be making that trip here in the next couple of weeks or month, these are definitely some properties that you should be looking at. First of all, I'm going to tell you about 4 properties that are for sale in the Palmaya Woods subdivision. So if you would, I'm kind of run through these quite quickly. So take screenshots of your screen. That way you have all the details there in front of you. But these 3 lots are located right on the main water feature in the first row of lots located in the Palmaya Woods subdivision. They're being sold for $75,000 US each, and the seller is offering financing with as little as 15% down, and he'll carry out the balance at 10% for 10 years. So your payments on those would be $842.46 per month, and there are no HOA fees in this subdivision. Property taxes are very low, $100 a year, and there's no prepayment penalties on the loan. So really good deal. If you're looking for 3 side-by-side lots, these are pretty large. These are 60 by 100. And so it gives you some really significant space to build several homes, a little mini resort, Airbnbs, retirement homes, vacation homes, all that kind of good stuff. And it puts you real close here to that east-west connection road. All right, the other property I want to tell you about is this one. It is parcel number 10296, also located in the Palmaya Woods subdivision. All of these lots that I'm telling you about today are about a mile from Secret Beach. This one is selling at $45,000 with 15% down, and he'll carry the balance out for 10 years. This one here is a beautiful lot. It's a little bit more inland off that east-west connection road. So see, it's located right here. Secret Beach is off to the west. And this is a really nice lot as well. So if you're looking for 3 side-by-sides in the front, 75 apiece, this lot here, parcel number 10296, is going for $45,000. Really good deal. The other area I want to tell you about is the Habaneros area. This is a 4th row lot. All right, very, very close to the east side beaches here. This white line you see on the right-hand side of your screen, that's the Barrier Reef. And this lot is very large as well, 130 feet by 228 deep. So if you're looking for a lot of extra space and you want to be on that northeast side, definitely check this one out. This one is priced at $60,000. Now I have on the screen that the sellers would like all cash. However, that can be negotiated. We're in a position where we can offer financing on this. So if you need financing, go ahead, email me, and we can probably do some pretty interesting financing on this property. So $60,000. They want cash, but email me, and I'm sure we can work something out here and help these sellers sell this property. All right, this is parcel number 9557. So if you're interested in this lot, go ahead and email me. Put that in the subject line, parcel number 9557, Habaneros. Now, to give you a little bit more idea, if you're watching my videos for the first time and you kind of don't know the lay of the land on Ambergris Caye, maybe you've never been there before, what I'd like to do is to show you Google Earth, give you just a little bit of information regarding the island, just so you have an idea of where some of these properties are located. All right, so I'll share my screen, Google Earth. There you go. So this is Ambergris Caye. So keep watching if you've never been here before. Give you a little bit of an overview here. When you fly into Belize, you're going to fly into Belize City, or actually the Ladyville Airport, which is the only international airport in Belize at the moment. So it's located in Belize City, but the airport code is BZE. So you're going to take your international flight into here. And then when you land, you'll go through customs, immigration, and you catch either Tropic Air or Maya Island Air, which are 14-passenger shuttle flights from this international airport over to the island of Ambergris Caye, which is right here. That flight takes 15 minutes. It's a very, very cool flight, and it flies over here over the Barrier Reef. So if you sit on the right-hand side of the plane, you'll be able to see the reef, some sailboats, other neighboring islands such as Caye Caulker, Caye Chapel, Hicks Caye. When you land in San Pedro, it's going to be right downtown where all the action is. So it's going to be really, really busy. Let me show you where that's at. So San Pedro is right here. This is the airstrip. So you land here, you get off the plane, rent yourself a golf cart, and then either you're going to drive north or you're going to drive south. If you drive south, you're going to run into resorts such as Ramon's Villas, the Belize Yacht Club. You're going to run into a Mahogany Bay Village, which is right here. Beautiful, beautiful area where Steph and I own properties, some nice restaurants in there. If you go all the way down a little bit further, you're going to come into Victoria House, Athens Gates down here, Pelican Reef, all these beautiful properties. Down towards the end here, you're going to get into other neighboring, other little neighborhoods, the South Ambergris Caye neighborhood. If you were to go north, however, from San Pedro town, you go over our little bridge, which is right here, and then you're going to see resorts such as Grand Caribe, Las Terrazas, Cocoa Beach, Extalha, one of my favorites. Really, really cool resorts and boutique hotels up and down this coast. Now, once you hit the Secret Beach turnoff road, which is right here, you take a left and you go over and you run into this big subdivision here, which is called Grand Belizean Estates. This is called the Grand Mayan Estates. You have Palmaya Woods, which is right there. So let me just kind of focus in on that because I did just highlight those properties in this video. So one of the properties, or three of the side-by-side ones, are located right here. These are the ones that are $75,000 a piece, and then one for $45,000 is right back in here. All right, so here's the access road going into Palmaya Woods. Going a little bit closer to Secret Beach, you come into the subdivision called Ambergris Bay. Most people call this subdivision Secret Beach now, but it actually has a name. It's Ambergris Bay. And then if you have purchased or investing in the West Caye areas, the habitat, that's all down in this area right here. So again, beautiful location. What this is set to be, guys, is this entire area, you see how it's laid out, is set to be the next major town on Ambergris Caye. Because if you look at it, San Pedro is extremely small. It's right here. It's already built out. It's already crowded. People are always complaining about the golf cart traffic in San Pedro. But once you get outside of San Pedro, you have much wider roads. You have plenty of room to expand, and there's not that congestion. Now, Secret Beach is definitely a place you should be looking at investing. But then if you like the reef side, then you should be looking at the north side of the island. So all this area here is where some of the best snorkeling, diving, fishing, kayaking is taking place. And the lot that I just showed you at Habaneros, that's located right here. All right, so remember I said that that lot has road access. So if you come into it here a little bit more, that lot sits right here, that 9557. Beautiful property, very, very close to the beach. And you can easily put a kayak in the water, come out here and snorkel and see really some of the best sea life you've ever seen in your life. Just for reference sake, if you were to continue going north by driving your golf cart on the beach, you would hit the resorts here of Margaritaville, which sits right here. Also not a bad place to be looking at picking up property. You have Tranquility Lodge, which is right here. Once you get up around Rocky Point, which is right here, and then you start to get into this last little stretch of the island where the Palm Bay Club is located. And then you hit the little channel here that separates Mexico from North Ambergris Caye, called the Bacalar Chico Marine Reserve. So this is all like set-aside property that will never be developed. It's all National Park and Marine Reserve, actually part of the United Nations World Heritage Site. All right, so just a little bit of an overview on Ambergris Caye. If you're interested in any of these properties, or if you have any comments, questions, concerns, go ahead and email me. I'll put my email address in the video description below. Thanks a lot, and hope to see you in Belize real soon. Take care.